I have a data file, and what I do is I click on data analysis, and then on descriptive statistics, OK. And for the input range, I highlight the labels or the titles in the entire data set. Then I press enter. I click on labels because I have a label in the first row. I click on summary statistics because I want them to be printed. And the output range is where I want the data or the results to be dropped. I'll click that right there, press OK. Notice that it's rather messy, and so what I will do is I will highlight this area of the titles, and then I go to the home and wrap text. Now what this does, this shows me that the titles are above our labels, and consequently, since I'm going to be removing most of those, we need to take the titles and cut them, delete them, move them over one column and paste them. Now I can come in here and here and delete those columns. I can also take the rest of these, which would be this column, this column, this column, and delete those. And now I return and I write in capital letters descriptive statistics. Here I open up that column, and then I open up these columns a bit. My goal is not to have the titles stacked more than 3 high. Sometimes we can do that and sometimes we can't. Now I want this row deleted because we don't need it. We don't need standard error, so I want that deleted. Mode deleted. Standard variance we don't need, but we will use it for something else. Kurtosis is okay. No, it's not. We will be deleting that. Skewness we will keep, and the sum will be deleted. So we come in and we highlight this, click delete, highlight this, delete, and this, and delete, this, and delete, and finally this and delete. Now what we're going to do here is we can simply click the comma separator and then take it back to 1 decimal. For school years this is fine, except standard deviation should have 3 significant digits. Here we're okay, here we're okay, here we're okay. Here we need 1 more digit as we do here. Now for sample variance, we will replace that with coefficient of variation, and I will make a formula which is equal, and I take the standard deviation, divide by the mean, equal, and I return to this and format it as a %, and I copy this to the other columns. Now skewness, typically we will want, we could have two decimals there if we like. And we have this ready to go into Word, so I will open up Word. I click 1 and copy, and I paste it into Word. And what I want to do is I can move this back a little, and I can move this to the left to condense this, and move this over perhaps a little, and this over a little. There's not much else I can do. Now what we want to do is consolidate these, so I will I center them, and then I right align them to get them to snap together, and then I want the box around it, and I'll put a box around the labels as well, and that concludes the tutorial.